Good morning, people of the grid. It is Tuesday, November the 7th. I am just coming home from a workout. Picked up a tea for Tammy and I got to get the kids off to school before I start work. So it's another cold day. Looks like we usually get a break in winter, but it's not coming as fast as I had hoped. So it might take another week or so before it warms up a touch. Yesterday was pretty good though, so I'm sure today will be similar. You know, one thing I just realized, the Light Runner, I've just about got 120,000 kilometers. I'm about 130 kilometers away. This is pretty much exactly where our Dodge Ram pickup truck is at. He's also just under 120,000 kilometers. So I think either today or tomorrow, maybe today, I'll do a comparison between one vehicle, the truck, and the Tesla. The truck is about half the cost of the Tesla. It'd be interesting to see kind of where we're at this amount of distance into owning both vehicles. Holy smokes, guys. I've been stuck in this office for the day, and I'm done. The day's done. Can't wait to get out of my chair. We got to take the kids curling, and I've got Samantha here who has made a very special treat. Hey, what did you make? Look at that. Look what she made.
Chocolate covered marshmallow.
For Tammy's birthday, she made chocolate covered marshmallows, the big ones.
I have those too.
And I told her to make some little ones, so she did. Is that sugar coating?
Yes.
I guess I get to be a guinea pig and taste test them, right?
Yeah, no peppers.
Sammy pepper. Very good. I don't think it needs the sugar on the outside.
Do you like it though?
I do like it.
It's just to look.
Gives it a little bit of a crunchy taste.
Yeah.
Good work.
Thank you.
You could be a dessert chef one day, hey? We got to get ready for curling. Let's get going.
We can clean up when we get home.
We're at the curling rink.
Go.
And the kids are just going out there now. All right, guys, curling is done. We're going home for supper. Apparently, Tammy and I got to get groceries, but as soon as I get home and we're done eating, I'm going to do that comparison of the truck versus the Tesla. Stay tuned. All right, people of the grid, we are back home. We're just about to have supper, but I've got a little bit of time, so I thought I'd take you through the numbers. You ready? This is Dodge Ram. This is Dodge Truck Ram. What is it? Dodge Ram. This is my Dodge Ram 1500 quad cab four-wheel drive comparison to a Tesla. Dodge Ram, Tesla. Now, we've had the Dodge Ram truck since 2007. We put a bunch of money in to buy the truck. We added a bunch of stuff to the truck. The Tesla we picked up in 2015. We added a bunch of stuff to the Tesla. I've just added all of that stuff up. Starting cost of the truck, starting cost of the Tesla, and then we'll run it down. Here's the data somewhere on the screen. You can see the original cost of each. The Tesla obviously cost more. It's pretty much double the cost of the truck. The kilometers that we've driven, pretty much the same on both vehicles. We're at just under 120,000 kilometers. Conversion to miles right there. We've had the Tesla for 2.5 years, the truck for 10.5 years. The fuel cost, of course, for the Tesla, you don't put fuel in it, but you do put electricity in it. The electricity that I've used to drive that far had a cost. That cost is negligible, $935.93. Fuel cost for the truck, driving with usually, I buy regular fuel. In the early days, I used to buy premium fuel. I switched to regular. The total cost of the fuel, which I track over time for the truck specifically, $25,173.75. So quite a bit. The maintenance in the Tesla, we had the windshield replaced, and I just upgraded the 3G to LTE. So I included any money I've spent on either vehicle. In the truck, the maintenance is all that repair stuff, oil changes, trouble with the engine, trouble with whatever. So of course it's going to be higher. This isn't a true apples to apples comparison. This is a comparison of, look, we got two vehicles in our family. We're starting to drive one more than the other. Does it make sense to continue doing that? The answer is yes, by the way. Total cost of the Tesla, you can see that there, and total cost of the truck, pretty close. When you do it on a per kilometer basis, the Tesla's costing us $1.14 Canadian per kilometer, while the truck costs us 96 cents per kilometer. that is so close that just looking at that data right there, I would say I'm feeling pretty good about that. Yes, the Tesla cost us a little more, but it seats 7. The truck only seats 6. The car is beautiful. It's nice. It accelerates way faster than the truck, and it's a nice vehicle. It's a nice sedan. So just at that, I would say, what's that, Ethan?
Cheaper to fill.
Cheaper to fill, yeah, cheaper to run. So just from those numbers, I'd say I'm feeling really good 2.5 years into the Tesla versus the 10.5 years into the truck. Now we need the truck to tow the trailer, so it's not going anywhere soon, but you never know. Maybe there'll be something that could replace it. So I thought, feeling good about that. How long will it take me if we continue driving the way we are, driving the car more than the truck? We only drive the truck in the summer. It may be 4,000 kilometers. The Tesla takes the majority of the kilometers, which is in a year roughly about 40 to 50,000 kilometers. So I just added 1 year, and now I've got this data set which shows me that if I keep driving the way we are, in 1 more year, if I spend nothing on maintenance on either vehicle, assuming it goes that way, the Tesla will be cheaper per kilometer than the truck. Overall, it'll cost more, but when you break it down to cost per kilometer, it will be cheaper. Again, I'm feeling really good about that. So everybody has to do their own breakdown and their own cost comparison of, like to like. When I initially did this, looking at purchasing the Tesla, I compared it to our Dodge Grand Caravan, which was our previous family vehicle. It made huge sense to pick up the Tesla. I figured in less than 5 years, it would cost me less to drive than the Dodge Grand Caravan. And that's pretty much happening. It should actually be closer to 4 years. So feeling pretty good. There's my amateur comparison of Dodge versus Tesla. We use them both. We like them both. We just drive the Tesla a whole lot more because it's cheaper to drive. It costs a lot to get initially, but there is another cost that is even more important than initial cost, and that's cost over time. If you don't look at cost over time, you're really missing the boat. And a lot of people, when they go buy whatever, whether it's a car or anything, they only look at that initial cost. This is cheaper than this, or this is cheaper than this, so I'm buying this. They don't factor in how long will this last, how long can I use it, how much will it cost over time to keep it, So those are important factors that I look at. This is the way I did it for my Tesla versus truck. Everybody's going to do it a little different. I thought I'd share. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you want me to compare it to anything else. I am coming up to 120,000 kilometers with the Tesla. I thought I'd save that for another video. All right. So that's it. Hope you guys had a really good Tuesday. Hope you enjoyed the numbers. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. These numbers are all in Canadian. They're all in kilometers. I gave you some conversions. You can do the math on the dollars. It's cheaper in the US, by the way, to buy a Tesla or to buy a truck. So let's just assume that they'll scale about the same for the different countries. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for hanging out with us. Remember to like and to subscribe and to tell 100,000 friends to watch these. That's all I ask of you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Catch up with you tomorrow. Miker out.